your boy Jay Boogie back with another video today on this marvelous Monday. I hope everybody's starting their week on the right note. Let's continue to grind what we do. Let's continue to work on our vision, work towards it on our journey, and let's succeed day by day, step by step. So, dive into for the Eastern Conference Semifinals Game 4 recap of the Indiana Pacers beating the New York Knicks. So, for the Indiana Pacers, bro, they literally came out with pure energy. Their floor spacing was top notch. Their ball movement was key. They just came out with a better mindset than the New York Knicks. And man, I gotta give credit to the Indiana Pacers bench players like Obi Toppin, McConnell. Like these guys, man, they have been a bright gem for the Pacers in these playoffs. And I haven't really analyzed their bench players like that like I should have. But it's a good thing I'm seeing it in a big way because these guys are stepping up. They helping out this team. They carry their momentum. They are literally the two main spark plugs coming off the bench. And man, if I'm Rick Carlisle, I'll be proud because like I said, I think I mentioned in the Bucks series when the Pacers played the Bucks, I was like, I could look at my bench players and plug them into any rotation, and everything would be just fine. And man, it was incredible to see how everybody was feeding off each other's energies. They shot the three ball. They shot the 3-point ball very well. That was like in the high 40s, I believe. And that made 13 or 14 main threes in this game. And of course, they used their main strength, fast-paced basketball, transition baskets. Like these guys brought out the energy, the home crowd helped them out a lot with this one. And they did very, very, very well shooting at the free throw line in this game. That shot like 88% from the free throw line in this game. And you gotta give credit to the better team, man. Cause now it's a series. Now they got the momentum edge. Back-to-back home wins, and with them being such a great home team in the regular season, and they showed it against the Bucks. Now they back in the series. Because they tied it up. So, excuse me. The first guy I want to talk about, Tyrese Hailbutron, back-to-back games, scoring aggressively. He was just taking over with the floor space in the beginning of the game. He was just coming out with pure aggression. That's what we like to see because we know he can get buckets. We've seen that in the regular season. He only had, I think, 5 assists, and I said, it's okay to get 25 points and only end the game with 7 assists. If you know you got to get buckets, go get buckets. And he did that in back-to-back games at home and a much-needed back-to-back wins at home. So, Tyrese Hailbutron, man, I'm just glad that he's finally just taking that initiative to score. Because now it's like, especially with them playing fast pace, if he run the floor, he can finish the layup, dunk, get to open spot 3-point line, knock down threes. And like I said, he's still, when he do be in a scoring mindset, he's still always going to be effective with his playmaking. So he was dropping major downs, pick and rolls, finding open shooters. He was just being Tyrese Hailbutron. And once he be the guy to be aggressive on the offensive end, the energy bounces off of everybody because you're the leader, you're the best player on the team, and once they see that, it's easy selling. So, pretty much for the Pacers, it was a well-rounded, all-around scoring type game because they shot very well from the floor, and once again, I mentioned the 3-point line and from the free throw line. So it was just an easy, breezy scoring game for them. And then shout out to McConnell, 15 points off the bench. Then he had 10 assists. Basically had a double-double off the bench. He was going right at Jalen Brunson. He was scoring on him. He ain't back down. He was just showing hey, you can get buckets, I'm sure I can get buckets too. And he did it on him. So And then, of course, you know, TJ McConnell is really known for his dribble penetration, and then getting guys open. You know, he's been a bright gem off coming off the bench. And then of course he's a pesky defender, know how to read passing lanes, know how to get steals. So it's more like I said again, once you have a consistent bench player, I'd probably say 2 to 4, but really 2 to 3 bench player you can rely on at any given time in moments like this, bro. It's such a bright spot because now, besides the first 6, 7 players, now you can add 3 more players. They can be a valuable rotation, valuable piece, you know, in the series, in the playoff series. So shout out to him. And then Obi Toppin, who I always thought he was just this athletic, dunker, fast break, catch and lob type player. He's proven to me in many ways in the playoffs, he's a splasher. He's a 3-point splasher. Not like a Klay Thompson, of course, but, you know, he's stepped up his 3-point shooting, catch and shoot. So now he's not only just athletic player, but he's a 3-point athletic player. Literally. So, you know, he also been a very, very bright gem for the Knicks. For the Pacers. You know, the Knicks traded him. And now he's basically been on this revenge tour against the Knicks, and he's showing up and showing out. So, like I said, with him, the very, very good efficient game from him. So TJ McConnell and Obi Toppin is pretty much a great duo off the bench. And like I said, they'll be showing that in his whole, you know, pretty much in his year's playoffs so far. So, the Pacers, when you look down the line now more than ever, they're pretty much a well-rounded team. They got guys that can switch a rotation with subs, plug-ins, mismatch the small ball, play big. And this team is very, very athletic. So for the Knicks, if I'm looking at them, I can't sleep on the athletic ability from this team because damn near the whole team is pretty much athletic. So shout out to the Pacers, man, for protecting the home floor again, back-to-back games. Shout out to Siakam and the Myles Turner that had good, solid, double-digit scoring games. That was effective from the floor. That was efficient. So, once his team showing that fast-paced scoring with the pick and rolls and the pick and pops, they're hard to stop. And like I said, they're pretty much damn near the whole team can shoot threes from the starting 5 and on the bench. So, shout out to the Pacers, man. Shout out to them. Then on to the New York Knicks. They need OG Anunoby back big time. Literally. They need him back. They need his defensive presence. Because Josh Hart can't do it all, perimeter defense. And then they came out this game with no intensity, no effort, no integrity, no energy. It was just blech. It was whack. It was terrible. Offensively stagnant at times. It was they just kept relying to the 3-ball too much. You know what I'm saying? Not enough pick and roll action, backdoor screens, double screens. None of that really happened. So they shot very atrocious. It was blasphemous. They shot 19% from the 3-point line. Damn. Why? Stop shooting the 3-ball if it ain't working. But you know, the only really bright gem for the Knicks in this game was Alex Burks, 20 points off the bench. But I feel like the Knicks, they got to come back with more energy and effort. I know the Madison Square Garden going to help them out with that one. But we're going to see what's going to happen in Game 5, bro. Like I said, it's not as a series, but you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. Run up these views. Gonna keep this channel growing. I love you guys. Jay Boogie is out.